marked for demolition. 4 public housing projects in New Orleans that were home to 4,500 families will be knocked down.
This is a story of courage, honor, respect, and getting money. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that makes a man a man. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I lived through this horror. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what the weak and dishonorable pretend to be. This is the story of a well-known street figure with ties and allies throughout almost every project in the city. Many of those ties being with some of the most notorious steppers in New Orleans, from stomping his feet through almost every ward in the city to being incarcerated at a very young age, small in stature when compared to other big dogs out the Magnolia like Boo Ross and Killer Stone. Jerkaman, aka Jerk, wasn't to be played with.
Magnolia, that's a brand like Pepsi. We stand behind it. It's not to be played with. So stop playing with the money. YouTubers, bloggers, and podcasters. You know, a lot of y'all dudes are monetized. Y'all getting interviews, and y'all doing real nice off other guys' stories. You know, I'm an American gangster like Frank Lucas. You can't get his story free. You know, his story was to be sold, not told. Mine's also. You know, y'all had a nice year off Black and Mo, Air Maurice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still making money off Gangster, Booby Black, and leave again y'all some beautiful stories. It's time to compensate and Magnolia as a whole. No more free blog.
No stranger to the deadly and violent trenches of New Orleans, Jerk was recognized as one of the most respected, flyest, and laid-back gangsters from the UPT, more in particular, the Magnolia Project. When it comes to the Magnolia, there's often a debate. That debate is due to steppers that claim the Magnolia actually hailed from the Noya, or did they in fact at some point move to the project. This, however, wouldn't be the case with Jerk. Unbeknownst to many, Jerk's mother would give birth to him on the bathroom floor of an apartment in the Magnolia Project. In his adolescent years, Jerk would relocate to Cali. Once there, he would attend John Muir Junior High with Emmanuel Calvin, aka Tonto, another Magnolia Project legend. It was in Cali that Jerk would embrace gang culture, eventually claiming the 52 Hoover set. However, Jerk's stay in Cali wouldn't last long, as he would move back to the NO. Originally from the new side, Jerk would eventually move to the old side to support his grandmother, whom he would care for and look after. Upon his return to New Orleans, Jerk drove headfirst into the streets. Learning the game from OG Stuff, aka Slim, Jerk would come up fast, getting it how he lived. In the cutthroat courtways and hallways of the Noya, only the strong survive. Not known as one to be played with, Jerk and Toad were one Gaylord's pockets behind an alleged debt that was owed. It was this encounter with Gaylord that would earn Jerk's Gaylord's respect. It was no secret that Jerk had become a tiger amongst lions. For those of you who don't know, a tiger's stripes are an example of what biologists call disruptive coloration. Stripes are what give tigers the ability to blend in with and master their environments. In the early 90s, before dropping the word Lil from Gangster, Terrence Williams would get his first Know Your Pass from Jerk. Jerk lived by the code, respect and integrity comes first. Fuck the bullshit, let's get this money. Having ties all over Uptown, Jerk was one of them ones who had never been looked upon as a hater. Having a close relationship with the Sanders family, with names such as Fu, Javel, Royal, Jeff, Stepper, and Charlie, would further stamp Jerk as a real and respected dude out the know ya. The crew that Jerk ran with wasn't your average D-boy dressed in tees, bows, and reeds. Them boys had that preppy college boy look to play off them people. That boy too would even at one point model for a Macy's department store ad. If you know, you know. Going in and out of the prison system, Jerk was among the first dudes out the project from his era to actually do time in the parish. Jerk's blood ties would run deep. For those who don't know, WAP and Noodles are actually his cousins. As far as the fashion shit goes, Jerk was on another level. When it came to rockin' bees, aka Bally's, to me, it seemed like that boy Jerk must have had like about 10 or 15 pairs of Marinas. Say bruh, if you think I'm stunting, them boys was all in the actual Bally shoe documentary. Peep this out.
Tell me about the history of the ballads, like when y'all first start seeing ballads.
Shit, OG KC and them. That's who started.
Early 80s.
Yeah, KC, New York, Leicester.
Money, people got money. Gangsters killing.
Alice, man. Ballad mean you was an elite nigga. And you had to have certain ones. I ain't talking about the little tennis for $75 and shit.
Right.
See him?
Right.
Ludo, that's my big cousin. That's my big cousin right there. That's my big cousin. Check this out. Ballas? Ain't no nigga fucking with this dude. Cause see, when you talk about Ballas, you know regular niggas just know the animals, you know. What else? The Marinas and Mirage. You don't know nothing about no. Hold on, I done forgot the name. Lagunas and what the name of the bitch?
Mirages.
This nigga.
I don't know all kinds of ballads.
Check this out.
Growing tired of the back and forth legal troubles that comes with the game, Jerk would venture off into the world of entertainment and music. What's not known by many is that Track Addict, who is part of the reason for BG generating millions of views since being home from prison, is actually Jerk's producer. Track has worked with the likes of Soulja Slim, Juvenile, and other cash money artists. In fact, it was Jerk who would make the connection between Wack and Juvie, which would later lead to UTP Records being born. Another artist making major noise in the city is B3, aka Calio Bub. Unbeknownst to many, it was Jerk who would bring Bub to his very first radio interview.
What it is, man, me and B3, radio interview, Crescent City Radio, man. We at Loyola right now, man. Go and get it in. Lead that.
Big Drake just checked in his bitch. Let's go.
Before I do this, I applaud the real G.
I'm coming soon,
Coming in,
I'll be looking for that setup. Coming soon.
Fish scale across the whole sea. We can cut with all this fish, they gon' throw away the keys. Please let it make it cross, nigga can't sleep. We depend on this fish, that's the only way we eat. It's supply nice homes, calls and
Two music legends from the Indo rap scene, Jasades, aka Cello, and his brother Currency, aka Spitter, both Jet Life representatives, rock with Jerk heavy. In fact, one of Spitter's first videos on World Star Hip Hop was shot and directed by Jerk.
Rolling that cushion, zigzag papers.
The video will go on to garner millions of views. Spitter would even go on record acknowledging the fact that he took hella pages out of Jerk's style book. There's no way that any of the gangsters mentioned in this video would show this type of respect had he not been stamped. This was the story of Jerkaman, aka Jerk, Magnolia landlord.
Just a short while ago, there was a project we used to call it Magnolia. Yeah, that Magnolia, nigga. It's a
Shake my hand. Look. Which house? You already know what it is.
It's the Magnolia. Yeah, that Magnolia, nigga. Yeah. Real niggas won't hear truth about the Magnolia. Jerkaman, I tell the truth about the Magnolia. Let me see. It's old side, new side. You can die by a nigga off of both sides. Old side don't fuck with the new side. The new side be like fuck y'all on old side. But when it's know you with the new side, old ride. Gangster soldiers, niggas off of both sides. Me, I'm an old side nigga. Hustler both sides, nigga. Whatever side they both minds, nigga. I'm a bitch a hard way, I'm getting these figures. You ain't from back here, man, fuck y'all niggas. Got choppers and bullets to chop, cut down niggas. Like I'm lumberjack, watch you fall, yeah, timber. Murder ain't hard for me, it's too easy, simple. Won't be the example. All them guns that you always talk about, this shit done got real, dog, it's time to bring them out. Make me love you, start stalking niggas' house. Broad daylight, I fuck your front, your spouse. I'm straight from that know ya. Born for that killer shit, old side gangster. Any nigga killer, bitch. Being a gopher, they ain't tell you what you fucking with. From being a gopher, nigga, that's why I'm doing you this. Upon a time, just a short while ago, real talk. There was a project we used to call it Magnolia. Yeah, that Magnolia, nigga.